I like about the dental world is that there are just a million possibilities. I could go out there and strike out, 99 times out of 100 and still be successful because there's just that many targets. Okay, we are live. Thank you for joining us for this week's medical sales live stream. Today we have on a repeat guest, but a brand new product that you guys can start promoting. This one's a little near and dear to my heart because I know I've mentioned this on other live streams, but even though I got my start in the medical world in pharmaceuticals, I spent 5.5 years in the dental field in between pharmaceuticals and what I'm doing now. And the dental world is a pretty fantastic market. One of the things I like about the dental world is that there are just a million possibilities. I could go out there and strike out, 99 times out of 100 and still be successful because there's just that many targets to go after. Over 70% of dentists own their own practice, so you get lots of opportunities to make sales. So I knew Kurt. We've had him on other live streams because Kurt's a great salesperson. He's got a lot of good insights. Wanted him to share those. But Kurt has been putting together his own product, and he's finally launched this. I know this is going to be a huge success. It's called Summit White. Kurt, I don't want to steal all your thunder, so I'm going to let you go ahead and take over from here, and I'll scroll through the page here. But why don't you tell us a little bit about Summit White?
Oh, great. Thank you, Mike. Yes, so Summit White is a company that we've been working on for about 6 months now, and been in the medical industry a long time, been selling different products to all kinds of practices, but the dentist world is all about money. You'll talk to very few dentists who say, "Oh yeah, I got into dentistry because I wanted to, help people fill their cavities." There's a reason they're charging $1,500 for a root canal now. So, but just like every other business with COVID, people are doing more stuff from home, telemed, online. Well, the dentist industry still continues to thrive because you can't do telemed with the dentist. You got to go in and you got to get the physical treatments done. So, but because there are very competitive. I mean, I know Mike was saying the other day at his home, there's like 35 dentists in a 5-mile radius of there. So what dentists are always doing is they're trying to, create systems and how can we get patients in and how can we keep them to do the bigger work. So teeth whitening, as you all know, is becoming more and more popular. Just beauty in general. 25 years ago, men were not doing Botox. Men were not, getting any kind of, teeth whitening or anything like that. It was just something that mostly movie stars and actors and models were doing. Now everybody's doing it. So there are a number of different ways to do teeth whitening, and we feel that the most successful, and then also from a business standpoint, the best way is through this blue light therapy. Okay, and what blue light therapy is, if you look on the screen, it is a light that is put up close to your mouth, and then there is a gel that is put on your teeth. It's actually painted on kind of with a brush, and this is a 30-minute treatment, and it's going to pretty much every time going to brighten your smile from 7 to 10 shades whiter than it is when you started. This treatment lasts about 6 months, and it is, in the past, some teeth whitenings have been, dangerous, teeth sensitivities. Well, what they've done now is they have had a lot of technology, and they've invented some things to protect you from that. So in our kits that we have, this is a full kit for Summit White. There are a number of things in this kit, not just the teeth whitening, but we have, there's a mouthpiece. There's in these Q-tips here, there's a vitamin that you put on your lips that will protect your lips from the blue light from chapping. And then also we have a solution that we put on your gums before they do the teeth whitening that's going to protect your gums. And then, of course, we have the solution that goes on your teeth. So it's about a 5-step process We do all the training. We'll have YouTube videos that we can show the dentists. But like I said before, when it comes down to it, this is a financial business opportunity for them. And it's also a chance for them to get their patients in. For a dentist, their goal is to get a patient in twice a year. Usually the 6 months, there's at least a cleaning or an x-ray or something. And then once a year, typically somebody will have some kind of procedure that needs to be done. Okay. So because this teeth whitening works for 6 months, it's a great way for dentists to kind of market their patients, say, hey, come in, it's time for your teeth whitening. Well, now that they got you in, for the most part, it's a mental thing because nobody looks forward to going to the dentist. Very few people I know say, oh, I can't wait to go. But if you're going in to get your teeth whitening and you're doing it for cosmetic reasons, well, then now it doesn't seem so bad. So that's the marketing part of it, and that's the process that we've set up here. So with this company I've started, I am not a distributor. This isn't something that somebody else invented, and I'm just reaping the benefits. I actually have a partner overseas in Asia that owns a factory, and we worked together doing PPE that we were all doing, and we actually created our own model and made it ourselves. And so with the device, I have it actually here. It comes with a nice case. Okay, it says Summit right on top there, and then we have the stand, the red glasses that comes with it, and then we also have the kits. Okay, so all that's made by me at my factories, and then we ship it over here to my warehouse, and then we'll be distributing them to the dentist. Okay, so with the three parts we have, as you see on the screen there, the blue light, we have the kits that come individually, so it's one kit for one patient, and then we have a bundle package. So the only thing that I haven't got, I guess, secured yet is we're working on demo models for you guys as sales reps. It is kind of hard to go give a presentation to a dentist, without the device. In the beginning, we can still do it through YouTube videos and different things, but I'm working on with my partner at the factory to see if we can get some of these devices for you guys to at least carry with you and walk into these offices and give your presentations.
Can I interrupt you?
Yep.
Do you have any idea what a dentist is typically paying for a similar gel kit? Because I know that's where the profit for a distributor is coming into this. It's not really the light so much, it's that they're ordering the kits month after month after month, and you're getting residual. Right. What are they typically paying here? Because that comes out to how much is that? $30 at $32?
$32, yeah. So yes, that's a good question. So how we set up our pricing is, I feel the easiest thing that I can do for you guys as sales reps is not only to provide you good products and support and all that stuff, but to have competitive pricing. And like Warren Buffett said, the easiest thing in the world to sell is something that everybody wants that only you have. And with this, and I've looked at competitor websites. There are a few other companies out there that do this. They are charging anywhere between $50 and $70 per kit, and the device is going anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000. So what we're doing is we have made this so competitive that even if there's another dentist that's doing teeth whitening the same way with the blue light, you go in there and offer them, $18 to $30 cheaper per patient. They're going to switch to you guys.
No doubt. Dentists are cheapskates. It's just, okay. Yeah. So I know you got limited time. I want to make sure we can get through this. This is the other part that I really wanted to drive home, because I was interested in who you work with, because we're talking dentist, but I was really surprised to learn, number one, who can administer this? You don't have to be a dentist.
You do not. There are a couple of states, and I'm going to send that stuff to everybody here in our agreement. There are a couple of states where this procedure has to be done in a dentist's office, but Most states we can do med spas, esthetician spas, hair salons, um, even nail salons. And how that works is there is a 4 hour, almost like a continuing education course that whoever is administering the procedures has to pass. And so it's online. I think it's a couple $100, and once they pass the test, then they're able to do it. Then we'll do all the training. So
Okay.
yeah,
How long does it? I'm sorry. Go
Mhm.
ahead.
No, so you have multiple options. We're also looking into doing kiosks at strip malls.
How long
Where
does it take to administer a treatment?
it's about a 5 minute setup and then a 30-minute treatment.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I see this on your website. This is the first thing that goes through my mind. We're seeing these pop up everywhere in my town. And I was just in Vegas, everywhere around the country, you see IV bars. You're sitting there for 30 to 45 minutes. What a better way to upsell on an IV. You're sitting there anyway. You could
Exactly.
almost kill two birds with one stone.
Yes. Yeah. Same with getting your nails done,
Or getting
and
your nails done. Right. It's a good
yeah.
upsell. Yeah, it's a really good idea to bring this outside. I know you didn't really invent the idea of bringing it outside the dental setting, but it is a good idea nonetheless. So there's lots of people you can sell to. Kurt, run us through. I have this up here. You sent this to me. Give us the lowdown. What are you looking for exactly? So you're looking for people to be not reps, but true distributors where they have just walk us through it. How is this going to work for a distributor?
Yeah. So for me, I'm just like a sales rep, just like all you guys in medical. And I've always loved residual income. It's like, okay, we have all these medical devices, we have all this stuff. We go out, we sell it once, well, then we got to go sell it again. Okay. Well, with this is a true residual income that I've created for all of us. And that was my goal in the beginning. So before I get into the commissions, so for the dentist, okay, the device is $1,000, okay, or they can do $99 a month lease, okay. The reason we do that is, some dentists were like, well, I want to try it out first and see if, how it goes or whatever, that type. So they're not investing a lot of money up front, okay. Also, that gives you residual income because you're getting paid monthly for every month that they do their lease or their payment. Your commission is going to be $400 on the device, okay. If they're doing a lease, then your commission is going to be $30 a month for every month that they pay it. The dentist is going to pay $32 per kit, and they come in a case of 20. Okay. Well, your commission is going to be $5 per kit for the life of the contract. So just think, if a dentist does 100 teeth whitenings a month, which is about 3 a day, then you're going to make $500 a month residual income as long as they're doing our teeth whitening program. And how that works is they order right off the website. You're going to have a rep number. And as soon as they order, we don't have to wait for them to do the 100 teeth whitenings. As soon as they pay for the cases up front, you're going to get paid.
Okay. So basically, if I go here and let me go to your website. So I can go to shop. I can okay, I want the light. Let's say I go here to the light. I put in add to cart, view cart. Sorry to put you on the spot here, Kurt.
No, that's good.
But okay, so I could put in promo code. Basically, what you're going to do is someone signs an agreement with you as a distributor, you give them a promo code.
Yes.
This will get them some kind of nominal discount, $5 or something small enough to incentivize the client to enter the discount code. So I could put in, give me, what do we have? I know you gave me one, Summit for me, I think was one.
Yes, Summit White.
This is one for, okay, you can see just as an example, they plugged it in. You see it lowered the price by $10, but what this does now is whoever's discount code is assigned to Summit for me, they're locked in your CRM on the back end. Anything that client orders, even if they don't use that discount code after this, they're still tied into that, any sales with that client in perpetuity. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you will get an email, and I will get an email the minute that a dentist or whoever the client is orders the cases.
Excellent. Okay, good. So let me play devil's advocate again. Let's just
Yep.
say I just blast this out to a bunch of dentists, you know? What if I have
Mhm.
a database of dentists? And I'm only saying this because I do have a database of dentists.
Mhm.
What if I don't really put any effort into this and I just send an email out and saying, hey, order my kits, use this discount code, and you'll save a few bucks. Do you care?
I do not. Yeah. This is, I mean, for me, the way I'm looking at it is every dentist that we sign up is $500 commission per month to you. And so if you want to make 5 grand a month and shut it down, that's fine.
All right.
If you
But
want to
what I'm
keep
saying
going,
is it's a passive sale. You don't have to like get in there and know the nuances of any of
no,
this stuff, really.
no. We are going to have trade show opportunities as well. If there are reps on here that like doing trade shows and want to come and work our booth and get leads, we're going to have those opportunities as well.
Cool. Okay, so to get started, they email you and just say,
Yep.
hey, Kurt, I want to make me a distributor. You'll get them a contract. They sign the contract. You'll assign them their own discount code, and then they can go ahead and start promoting it. If
Yes.
somebody didn't want to use your website because they were nervous about maybe the client is going to go around somehow, which there's no reason for the client to go around because they're going to miss out on the discount. But let's just say they don't want them to place orders through that. Can you do like an offline order?
Sure. Yeah. Just we got to communicate with me. Let me know what you're doing, and then that because I just want to make sure you get credit, for the sale.
Okay,
And I'll
well,
have, and also too, when to protect the reps, when I get a first order from a dentist that goes into a database, and the rep's name is going to be attached to that. So if I get another order that comes in and they didn't put the rep's name on there, I'm actually going to know who it is. Okay. And so then I'll just go ahead and send an email saying, hey, your dentist, Dr. Solomon ordered 10 cases of teeth whitening. Here's, you have a commission coming, just so they know. So it'll never be a situation where I get an order. I'm like, who's this from? I'll know every time.
yeah, I know you have that automated you were showing me.
Mm-hmm.
So reps are always protected. That's good. Okay, well, Kurt, you got in just in the nick of time here because anyone listening to this, if you're an every ancillary member, we did get this in right under the wire. So you'll notice in the Q2 catalogs that just came out, there is a page in there for Summit White. We are also adding a listing here on every ancillary. I'll email that out to everyone, and there's a page on the affiliate websites, your affiliate website for tooth whitening. So, okay, Kurt, I'm losing my voice here, but I want to thank
Yeah.
you for getting on.
Well, thank you for having me. I'm looking forward to it. This is one of the easiest sales I think we'll ever have. The dentists are charging anywhere from $150 to $200 per teeth whitening at their practice, and so they're only paying $32, and so they're profiting anywhere from $120 to $170 per patient. So it's a great for them, great profit margin. Great for you because once the account's set up, you don't have to do anything. They're just going to keep ordering. You can follow up with them once a month. Bring them Starbucks, whatever, just to keep the relationship going. But yeah, this is one of the easier processes that we've come across in the medical ancillary industry.
Cool. Thanks for sharing.
You
Good
got
luck.
it. Thank you.